Hi everyone, I am Mario, and this is the third and last part of a video series on Mount Vesuvius and the Campi Flegrei. In this video, I'll focus on the risks for the population of the area and how these risks are reduced. First and foremost, it's important to understand what the hazards behind volcanic activities are. Earthquakes can have various effects, all of which can be extremely dangerous for people. The most well-known is ground shaking, caused by seismic waves, and surface faulting, which is the movement of the two sides of a fracture at the Earth's surface. However, another important hazard related to an earthquake is ground failure, which can take the form of liquefaction, where deposits of clay-free soils behave as viscous fluids rather than as solid matter, causing the destruction or even the fast movement of buildings, and landslides. Tsunamis, which are caused by the sudden vertical movement of a large area of the seafloor, are also really dangerous. Volcanic eruptions also have various hazards linked to them. The most common ones are tephra falls, which is the fall of any volcanic product, regardless of its size. Volcanic ash, which consists of tiny, less than 2 mm particle, can travel for very long distances, possibly causing worldwide issues. On the other hand, volcanic blocks and bombs, the biggest types of tephra, are shot ballistically from the crater and are extremely dangerous for people and for infrastructure. Volcanic gases, most of which are incompatible with life. Lava flows, which are not directly dangerous for humans as they're really slow, but they can usually be stopped and they can cause serious damage to infrastructures. Pyroclastic flows, very hot currents consisting of mixtures of rock debris and gas flowing at high speeds. Sudden collapses of volcanic structures. Lahars, which are a viscous mud flow made up of volcanic debris and hot or cold water that carry a lot of loose material and consequently cause a lot of damage to infrastructures. And tsunamis, which, other than by earthquakes, can also be caused by the deposition of a big amount of volcanic material in the sea. In Italy, there's an important authority, the Osservatorio Vesuviano, literally the Vesuvian Observatory, which is a subdivision of the Italian National Institute of Geophysics and Volcanology, which closely monitors the Vesuvius, the Campi Flegrei, and other smaller volcanoes nearby. Earthquake-wise, they have various stations located at different strategic points, that thanks to the use of various tools, can pinpoint the hypocenter and consequently the epicenter of almost every seismic event, even the smallest ones. In terms of predicting volcanic eruptions, things get a bit more complicated. It is impossible to predict when the next eruption will occur, but it's impossible to predict if an eruption is going to occur even months before it happens. Some signs of upcoming volcanic eruptions are an increase in seismic swarms, which are sequences of seismic events occurring in a local area within a short period of time, long, constant earthquakes, volcanic tremor, a long-duration continuous signal of seismic energy that can be perceived as a series of small earthquakes, deformation of the surface, which can sometimes be linked to volcanic activity, variations in the temperature or in the chemical composition of the gases that are emitted from fumaroles, or temperature variation in volcanic craters. The INGV's monthly surveillance bulletins are available for the public. As of June 2024, the alert level for the Vesuvius is green, which means that no out-of-the-ordinary phenomena were detected, while the alert level for the Campi Flegrei is yellow, because of an increase in the amount of regular earthquakes, in the temperature of the soil, and in the overall pressure of the hydrothermal system and of the gas flow. Thanks to everyone for watching, and I hope you learned something new. Please like, share and subscribe, and also write any questions in the comments or other topics you'd like to see a report on.